Showtime! The Capital G show starts right now.
What's up YouTube, Capital G here. Okay, so I double lied. At first I thought that I was done making videos, and then I thought that I was really done making videos, and then I just decided, okay, I'm going to talk about the Toon stuff. Alright, so I saw the Toon Cyber Dragon, and I was like, okay, that's cool, but then it was literally the only Toon in this article, so I was like, okay, that's so random. I was like, obviously Konami has something up their sleeve, but if this is all that I have to talk about, I'm not making a video just for Cyber Toon Dragon. It's just not gonna happen. But I went to another article and we found other Toon cards. Oh my goodness, is this Ancient Gear Golem? That's a Toon. It's so adorable. Anyways, let's start with the Cyber Toon Dragon. Obviously, level 5, Machine Monster, Light, 2116, same thing as Cyber Dragon. And I'm not going to look at the effect. I'm going to assume that the effect is if your opponent controls a monster and you control no monsters, you can special summon this card. It cannot attack during the turn that it's summoned, and that it can attack directly. Like that's not going to be it verbatim, but I'm going to assume pretty much that's what it is. Let's see, if the opponent controls a monster and you control no monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. This card cannot attack during the turn that it was summoned, which blah, blah, blah. Let's see, if you control a Toon World and your opponent does not control any Toon monsters, this card can attack your opponent directly. Okay, pretty much exactly what we thought. I mean, and that's not me being a genius or anything. That's just me knowing what Toons do. Like, I mean, Toons have been around since Magic Ruler. That's the set that, you know, I started playing, so I know what Toons do. You know what? Speaking of that, I always wanted Toon Mermaid to be so playable because I thought the artwork on that card was so awesome, and it was an ultra rare, and everybody just knows how I love ultra rares. All right, so next card up, we have Toon Ancient Gear Golem. I'm pretty sure that's him, right? Yep, Toon Ancient Gear Golem. Stats 3000 because that's what the card had. This is a GX card, if I'm not mistaken. Lost Millennium is when this card came out. I know that in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, like, I think Jaden had to duel, like, his teacher or something like that, and his teacher was, like, half evil, and he was the one who used, like, ancient gears. Alright, so, no point of going over the mumbo-jumbo, the stats and attributes and stuff, because we already know them. Effect number 1, this card cannot attack during the turn that it's summoned. Okay, that's, like, all Toon monsters. If you control a Toon World and your opponent controls no Toon monsters, you can attack directly. Again, same. If this card attacks, your opponent cannot activate any spells or traps to the end of the damage step. And again, that's all taken directly from Ancient Gear Golem. I think he has piercing too. Yep, last effect is piercing. If this attacks a defense position monster, you inflict piercing damage. It seems really good. It's actually better, like way better than the Blue Eyes Toon Dragon, just because it has 4 effects. But I don't see myself summoning this because this 8 stars. Actually, you know what? I'm trying to think. Is like, if I was building a Toon deck, couldn't you run Reasoning in a Toon deck? Because, like, I know you run 4s, but then if you mixed in like a couple of these, like, you could totally special summon this card. There's nothing that says you can't special summon it, so you'd basically be able to get them on the field. Now, here is what got me excited. Like, when I saw the Toon monsters, I was like, cool. But Toon World has been infinitely power creeped. It's just not a good card. I mean, you get MST'd and then you can't play Yu-Gi-Oh! So this is Toon Kingdom. And I actually thought that they were going to, well, I thought that they should name the new Toon card Cartoon Network, but obviously they would have got fucking sued like crazy. But I thought that would have been a good name. It's a field spell. And effect number 1, when this card resolves, banish the top 3 cards of your deck face down. I read that and I was like, okay, that's random as hell. Like, I don't really understand that, but I'm willing to go along with the card. I'll assume you have a game plan for that. Effect number 2, while this card is face up, it is treated as Toon World. That's a given. Okay, you don't have me hyped yet though. Effect number 3, Toon monsters you control cannot be targeted by your opponent's card effects. Okay, I'm getting a little hyped. You're telling me I can't get Fire Laked or Karma Cutted, or you can't Gunneer me, you can't Deprison me, you can't Breakthrough Skill me, you can't use Book of Moon. Alright, I'm getting a little hyped. Number 4, if a Toon monster or monsters, torrential tribute, hype, you control would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can banish one card from the top of your deck face down instead of each monster that would be destroyed. That is what I'm talking about right there. That is what makes this card really, really good. Okay, so that seems really, really good. And actually, hold on. If a Toon monster would be controlled, you can banish the top card from your deck face down for each monster. Oh my god, it's not once per turn. Dude. So basically you can use this card effect 5 times. That is crazy. Now what is the drawback supposed to be to this card? Is it supposed to be like you'll deck out or something like that? Because I don't see that happening. This seems really, really good. So basically you just get immunity from destruction by banishing the top card of your deck face down. And I know someone's gonna find a way to like put those cards back in the deck or something like that, but it seems really, really good. Okay, so right there we have some Toon support. If the next card is Toon, oh, it's not Toon. I'm not gonna talk about them. But anyways, let me know what you guys think of the new Toon support. Toon Kingdom seems really, really good because it's just blanket protection from battle and destruction, and your Toons can't be targeted. So, I mean, I don't know. You better have like a Trishula handy or something like that. I mean, I guess you can obviously try and get this card off the field, but just in general, this card seems really, really good, and the new Toon support seems cool. I hope they get a couple of level 4s as well. Maybe like, I don't know, Toon Elemental Hero Stratos. That would be awesome. Thank you guys for watching as always.